Hey, it's Brandy Price, and you're watching brandyprice.tv, the place to be to learn about metaphysical subjects and the development of your spiritual gifts. Today, I want to talk to you about astrology. As above, so below, a most crucial phrase to understand when studying astrology. In fact, it is the foundation of astrology. This one phrase alone is believed to hold the key to all mysteries. The phrase, as above, so below, tells us that the microcosm of mankind on earth is a reflection of the macrocosm of God and the heavens. So when you look at someone's birth chart, it is a symbolic representation of his or her life. It's like a spiritual map or soul blueprint. It's a physical reflection of your spiritual contract. It shows your soul's current purpose for being here on earth, themes from past reincarnations, present life issues and strengths, and even future possibilities. The chart is like a printout of your soul's programming or blueprint. You have certain things that your soul is in drive mode to experience and understand this time around. Every soul is different, and the unique evolutionary experience is reflected by what we call the karmic complexes in astrology. These complexes can be seen in the birth chart by analyzing the signs, the houses, the aspects between them, the placement of the planets, and the moon's nodes. I'm not going to go into the meaning of those signs or anything in this video, but my point is to help you understand why astrology works. Cookbook astrology, like sun sign horoscopes, or even astrology software programs, devalue the true essence of the astrological blueprint. Your birth chart is your astrological blueprint. It is a map of your Akashic records. The Akashic records are like an astral database of every word, thought, intent, or action of every soul. I'll talk more about that in an upcoming video, but that's the definition. So please ignore all of those daily horoscope nonsense things. Each soul is unique and has a unique map with a unique evolutionary stage. The everyday decisions that you make are not reflected in your birth chart. Your birth chart shows themes, patterns, energies, past life experiences of patterns, but it can't say that you will make this or that decision. You're a soul, you have free will, so be careful of fortune telling. There is fate in the chart, just like you were born to a particular mother in a particular culture. That's fate. About 20% of your lives are fated, while the other 80% is free will. Think of it this way. You were born to the parents you were born to, and the country you were born into, but you're limited by that fate. We typically have some contracts with other souls involving karma, learning experiences, but we're not bound to a fated life in any way. You're a spirit, you are immortal. You're not limited to this one lifetime. So your experiences are based on your own decision making at the time. This is why you should never rely on psychics to tell your whole future. They can tell you about your probable short-term future possibilities based on, decisions that you have already made and where you are right now in life. They can talk about your past and stuff. They're reading the Akashic, but there are many possibilities. There are lots of possible threads for major decisions. It's your duty to experience the life that you were given to its fullest potential, to learn and to grow from this experience and to evolve as a spiritual being. Dr. Jung, the famous Swiss psychologist of the early 1900s, explained astrology as a synchronicity. He said astrology is one of the intuitive methods, like the I Ching or the tarot reading. It's based upon the synchronicity principle, which is the meaningful coincidence. In other words, as above, so below. There is a correlation between the heavens and the earth. We don't know why, but we know that the correlation exists. The movement of the stars does not cause a thing. It just reflects the events. And Dr. Jung said that astrology is of particular interest to the psychologist because we can see the psychological facts in the constellations. We can see past life patterns and the present life personality. We can see what we are working on and which areas of life will be the most difficult or even the easiest to navigate. As a past life regressionist, I get to see the correlations between a person's birth chart and their past life memories. In fact, if you'd like to see correlational studies between past lives and the astrological birth chart, check out Patricia Walsh's book called Understanding Karmic Complexes. This book draws from several thousand cases of actual past life memories recalled under hypnosis and then compared to the client's birth chart. So it's really cool. And if you like my video, please subscribe and share it with your friends. And if you would like to experience your own past lives, contact me on brandyprice.tv. You can sign up for my email updates there as well and find out about upcoming classes and free stuff that I have for you. So thanks so much for watching, and see you next time on brandyprice.tv.